Big storm that's erupted in Tollywood. Telangana, the minister within Revanth Reddy's cabinet, has created a storm after she links Naga Chaitanya and Samantha's divorce to ex-minister KTR. In fact, the entire Tollywood film industry has they've united against this minister, saying the comments that she's made is a disgrace, it's distasteful. Several biggies within the Tollywood industry coming on guns blazing, asking for Konda Surekha, the minister, to apologize. Actor Chiranjeevi has called it really a vicious verbal assault against the actors, while Junior NTR has warned that the industry won't remain silent on the Mantri's allegations. Alu Arjun too, in fact, condemning these charges, while you have BJP Neta and actor Khushbu Sundar calling the woman Mantri's remarks a big disgrace to womanhood. Let me quickly cut across to Abdul Bashir, joining us live for more on that. Abdul Bashir, tell us more. The first that we see the entire Tollywood industry united after Konda Surekha, who's the minister within Revanth Reddy's cabinet, dragging the personal life of some of the film stars there who are very popular, superstars of this country really, into political discourse. Very distasteful, her comments that she made. Would you elaborate on what she said and if she's apologized?
Well, yesterday during a meeting, the Telangana cabinet minister, Konda Surekha, had made this comment where she has at least claimed that KTR, during the BRS rule in the state of Telangana, had tapped phones of several people, including celebrities, and their personal lives were to be heard during this phone tapping, is what she claimed. Now, during this claim, she also went on to say that the divorce of former couple Naga Chaitanya and Samantha took place due to KTR. Is what she said, and the N convention, the convention center owned by Naga Arjuna was demolished recently by the Telangana government. And during the VRS regime, if it is not to be demolished, then KTR must send Samantha to KTR asked Naga Arjuna to send Samantha to him, is what the minister had claimed. Now, these comments that the Telangana minister had made had given a huge backlash or controversy erupted from this statement, where the whole Tollywood had come together against the Telangana minister, demanding action, and also condemned the statements of the Telangana minister. However, the Telangana minister Konda Surekha had issued retracted and the statements unconditionally, and also stated that it was a mistake that she named the celebs during her presser. Now, she also said that her fight against KTR is set to continue. However, if she has heard the sentiments of Samantha or her fans, then she retracts her statements back unconditionally, is what she had to say. Now, all the celebrities here have come together, stating that the personal lives of celebrities must not be dragged in the political issues, especially the politicians who use these kind of statements or the getting into the private life of celebrities is not appropriate, is what the celebrities had to say. Now here, Mahesh Babu, Junior NTR, Chiranjeevi, Alu Arjun, Naga Chaitanya, Samantha, everybody have condemned this statement by the minister. However, the minister later had retracted this statement unconditionally. Now, what we see is that the BRS here had been demanding that the minister must be sacked. They have demanded Rahul Gandhi and Mallikarjun Kharge to sack this particular minister from her ministerial post for her comments that she made against the big celeb family, that is Nagarjuna's family. However, Nagarjuna is also said to take legal action against the minister for her comments against Nagarjuna and family. So what we see is that KTR has also issued a legal notice to file a defamation suit against the Congress cabinet minister, Telangana cabinet minister, Konda Surekha. Over to you, Naveen.
All right. Now, we know that Tollywood has rallied behind the actors Naga and Samantha Prabhu. Actress Kasthuri, speaking to us, really outraged over the fact that Surekha, the minister, has still not apologized. And even if she did, she says, I just apologize to people if anyone's been hurt, but I stick with my statement. A very flimsy apology that came in the way, which hasn't satisfied the film industry. Listen in. Kasthuri, because the celebrities usually have a public life, They have their personal details being put out in public in such a manner. You have politicians making these remarks mindlessly. She's certainly apologized for it, but says, I won't go back on my words targeting KTR. How would you look at this case on the whole, though?
First, Navina, let me tell you that, there's a lot of things lost in translation. And I'm right here in Hyderabad seeing the Telugu so-called apology that Minister Konda Surekha has issued. It does not even mention any names. When she was making baseless, malicious accusations, she was mentioning Nagarjuna and Naga Chaitanya and Samantha and Rakulpreet Singh by name. But the apology, very vague. If anybody's feelings are hurt, then I would like to explain and clarify that it wasn't intentional. What kind of an apology is that? What kind of an apology is that? It's almost like saying, okay, मैं अभी माफी मांग लूंगी because otherwise you guys are going to sack me or something. I don't know about that. We are all so angry. I speak for the industry here. Everybody is shocked and disgusted and also puzzled why the Congress Telangana government is doing nothing about this. The person who is the perpetrator is a woman, which is shocking. And she has gone around talking about completely fictional, disgusting piece of imagination. I don't know how someone can even imagine stuff like that. It's one thing to say perverted lies about Mr. KTR because KTR is a political adversary. I'm not condoning that. I'm saying I get where she's coming from if she's going to fling mud at her political adversaries. But Nagarjuna family and Samantha are completely non-political.
Now, after facing intense backlash, Telangana Minister Konda Surekha issues an apology, but still sticking to her word, saying, I directed my comment at KTR and I stand by it. Responding to the uproar, she first claimed she didn't demean Samantha or make false statements, later clarifying that her remarks were aimed at a leader's narrow views on women. Now, Surekha has stirred another controversy by alleging that KTR, the BRS working president, was responsible for Samantha Naga Chaitanya's divorce, apart from also saying that he organized rave parties and blackmailed many actors within the industry through that, and also he was basically the reason who pushed out many of the budding stars out of the film industry. She blames him on many levels for several scandals. Naga Chaitanya, in the meanwhile, has criticized, saying, don't use my personal life for your publicity stunt. In as many words, he's condemned what the minister has said. KTR, on the other hand, has labelled Surekha's accusations as baseless, demanding an unconditional apology, threatening a defamation suit if she does fail to retract her statement.
उसके ऊपर इल्जाम लगाने के लिए वो क्या क्या करे, फोन टैपिंग करके क्या करे, वो बोलने के लिए मैं कल बात करे, वो बातों में नाम लेने में मैं कुछ गलत किए, वो लेने नहीं था. उससे एक महिला को भी मेरे जैसा तकलीफ हुआ, इसलिए मैं वापस लेके इसको मन में नहीं रखना बोल के पूछा.
I think they were not only brazen but also absolutely defamatory, derogatory, uncalled for, and I think if at all Rahul Gandhi ji or Mallikarjun Kharge ji, if they truly believe in any kind of humanity and decency in politics, I think the very next moment she should be sacked from the position of being a minister from Telangana government.
Now, listening to what Revanth Reddy's Mantri Konda Surekha said, that has really led to this massive backlash.
చైతన్య డైవర్స్ 100% కేటీఆర్ చేయబట్టే అయింది. ఎందుకంటే కన్వెన్షన్ హాల్ని కూలగొట్టొద్దు అని అంటే సమంతను నా దగ్గరికి పంపాలి అని చెప్పి ఆయన డిమాండ్ చేశాడు. సమంత గారిని వెళ్ళమని చెప్పి నాగార్జున వాళ్ళు ఫోర్స్ చేశారు. సమంత నేను వెళ్ళను అనింది. వెళ్ళను అంటే వాళ్ళు చెప్తే వింటే విను, లేకపోతే వెళ్ళిపోండి, డైవర్స్ ఇచ్చారు. అది ఓపెన్ సీక్రెట్. అది అందరికీ కూడా ఇంటర్నల్ గా మీడియా వాళ్ళంతా వాళ్ళకి ఎవరికి ఇండస్ట్రీ వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా తెలుసు. ఈరోజు సమంత జీవితం అన్యాయం కావడానికి 100% కేటీఆరే కారణం. అదేవిధంగా 2-3 హీరోయిన్లు పెళ్లిళ్ళు కూడా చేసేసుకున్నారు. ఎందుకు అన్నట్టు ఈ డ్రగ్స్ కేసు రాగానే ఈరోజు మీకు తెలుసు రకుల్ ప్రీత్ సింగ్ ఆల్రెడీ బయట ఆమె పెళ్లి చేసేసుకుందా, ఇంకొకరు 2 హీరోయిన్స్ కూడా గబగబా పెళ్లిళ్ళు చేసేసుకున్నారు. ఈ తలకాయ నొప్పి మాకేంద్ర బాబు, మేము ఇందులో ఇరుక్కుంటాము. ఆ రోజు ఆయన అధికారం ఉండి ఈ విధంగా వాళ్ళ ఫోన్లు ట్యాప్ చేసి వాళ్ళు ఎవరితోటన్నా సీక్రెట్ గా మాట్లాడుకున్న వాటిని రికార్డ్స్ తీసుకొని ఆ రికార్డ్స్ వాళ్ళకి వినిపించి బెదిరించి.
Now, listening to when Samantha Ruth Prabhu, speaking at the India Today conclave earlier, spoke about her fight against online trolls, how she responds to people who often comment on her personal life. Listen in.
My journey as an actor, as a human being, I have evolved so much from being in this business. Early on in my career, I would wake up anxious and immediately go to social media. Who's saying something bad about me? Who's written a nasty article about me? It just occupied so much space in my mind. But now I feel that the more people accuse me of things, I have started to almost question every action of mine, every thought of mine. They have actually forced me to become the person that I can be proud of. And if I'm proud of myself, it's okay if you think something that's not true, I think.
Not many actresses come out and speak about that, their personal life, what they've gone through. And even then, very often it was the woman to blame. The actress who did this and that led to all sorts of personal life choices and decisions.
It is tough, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And I've always believed that, yes, there's a mountain to climb. I will climb that mountain. I will reach the top, and I will reach the top knowing that there's another mountain to climb, and this is how I function. Greater the pain, greater the effort, greater the reward, and I'm ready for it.